The woman suddenly lost consciousness at an altitude of 10,000 meters. Her body began to fall, faster and faster. She suddenly woke up and tried to grab the rope, but it was too late. She had lost all her focus and dropped straight down into a 10,000-meter abyss. But then, something unexpected happened. When she opened her eyes again, she felt the rope holding her, protecting her. The situation was still critical. She was suspended at 10,000 meters, her hands clinging to a vertical frame. She didn't think she could hold on much longer. Desperate for help, she shouted to her partner, but her partner was already in serious danger. She didn't even know if they were still alive. Now she had only a little strength left. She had to get back onto the frame quickly, or she would die. First, she wrapped her legs around the rope to prevent herself from falling. Then she swung her body with all her strength, focusing every bit of energy she had to climb back up. After tremendous effort, she finally managed to grab the frame. Using the rope, she pulled herself over and returned to safety on the structure. But the danger was far from over. Her partner was still in critical condition, and she had to rescue them immediately. They were now at an altitude of 13,000 meters. Everything was covered in snow. The equipment was frozen, impossible to untangle properly. At that height, people could easily lose consciousness due to lack of oxygen. She rushed toward the snow-covered machine beneath her. Below it was a 1,000-meter drop. One small mistake and she would fall to her death, but she had no other choice. After a long and exhausting climb, she finally reached the edge of the snowdrift. It still looked incredibly far. Her hands were frozen. Could she really make it? She tried to grab a straight pole nearby, but it wasn't long enough. She almost slipped from the rope. The lack of oxygen was taking its toll. She felt dizzy. She wanted to sleep. She wanted to give up. But then she remembered her blind partner. Instantly, she forced herself awake.